people are real, man. He's like the opposite of Batman.
The Joker. You
Yeah,
guys are the
the
Jokers,
madman. Yeah, just
right? Jokers.
the psycho that just enjoys it just because whatever reason.
Getting paid 80K a year.
But yeah, antinatalists are real people too.
Those are demons.
These are almost like Satanists and stuff, right? That's
Demons,
almost
yeah,
kind of
demons.
like
Absolutely, dude. I saw this great show. Ever seen Nefarious?
no.
Oh wow, it's a great show. It's a
Really?
great TV. It's a great movie. It's about a guy in prison getting ready to go on death row, and then his psychiatrist kills himself, and this other guy comes in to determine if he's fit to stand trial, which means get killed. He's fit to fulfill his sentence, and the the guy was a demon, and he was possessing this Edward guy, and he was explaining what he's doing, and just explaining it to the psychologist. The psychologist at the beginning didn't believe in demons, and at the end he believed in the demons, and it was a great fucking show, man. It was great.
Yeah, it'd be funny to watch that convincing. I'm sure.
Do me a favor. What do you use? YouTube to look at.
Use whatever.
Use YouTube and get a Nefarious clip. It'll show you it'll show you there's demons, dude. There's fucking evil people out there doing nefarious stuff. It's insane.
Yes. Yeah, that's kind of what we're illustrating here. But
That's what I'm saying. I just watched it like yesterday. Oh, I was watching it yesterday coming home from Michigan.
But this isn't real life.
No, it's not real life. It's an acting, but it's just played out so well, so well, so well. Like he asked, how many people you kill? He goes, in my existence, hundreds of thousands. He goes, no, with this guy Edward, he goes 11, and the police only caught me on 6, and there's no way they could find the other 5.
Yeah.
Here, bring it up if you got it. This is what we can talk about. You're talking about, what you're talking about is evil. This is evil incarnate. Incarnate. Carnate.
Yep, those people are real too.
Yep. That's what the movie's about. Pretty damn good movie.
Yeah. Look like a good movie.
It's a great movie. It shows the enemy side. Actually, it shows how they work. And he's told the 5 layers of
Why do we let people like that stay around, man?
Dude, I am not in favor of that. I am in favor of capping them straight.
Like we gotta. I'm just saying. Who cleans the streets?
we let the criminals live. We should. I told you. Did I tell you about my podcast with a lawmaker in Utah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was in charge of trying to find out what to do about school shooting. Like, I got the answer. I told him off camera. I got the answer. But you guys can't do it. He goes, "What's the answer?" I said, "No arrest. Anytime does a school shooting, got to kill him. Got to cap him. Got to cap him dead."
I think a lot of them that go into it kind of expect that, though.
No, they don't. They're looking for their 15 minutes of fame. All they have to do is when they see the cops, they throw down their weapon.
You really? I don't know.
How many school shooters died?
It's a world apart from me. I don't know.
How many school shooters died?
I don't know.
90% of them are arrested.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Not all of them. They know what they're doing.
Really? 90?
Really? No, check it out. See if I'm wrong.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. That's a high number, dude.
Hey Siri.
No, it's.
How many school shooters get arrested? What percentage? She's going straight to ChatGPT.
There's another video that I wanted to play, but
Go for it.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
Why?
'Cause, well, I'm live on YouTube mainly, and
I
it's
guess I'm wrong. It's approximately 37% of school shootings uh,
37.
of the United States between 1966 and 2024 concluded with the shooters being apprehended. It's only 40%. I thought it was 90.
That's a big difference.
It's a big difference. Someone said something to the effect of 90.
And
then 100% of
like
them.
the word things in ways where it's like they can say it's hard to remember all the verbiage to the stat, right? Because
You got to listen.
Stat
You got to listen.
There could be a most extreme form of anything, right?
Well, they can manipulate the number,
Like,
make the numbers sound.
This is the most outstanding garden hose.
Right. Most outstanding. This is the most outstanding garden hose.
It could be most of anything.
Yeah, but it's some of those are ridiculous though. You heard about the I told you about the school, not the school shooting, the trap. I think it was Galveston, Texas.
Oh, no, okay. Trap in Galveston.
Yeah, you heard about the trap. I'm gonna say you're gonna remember it. So they wanted to catch some terrorists. So they had you can't draw Muhammad. You can't draw Muhammad.
Oh yeah.
And so they had a draw Muhammad contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the deck. Might not be Galveston, but it started with a G. And I'll never forget this, man. And they they said, I don't know how obvious the trap would have to be, but the trap was pretty fucking obvious. In Texas, they draw Muhammad contests, and then the guys exited the car and died. They exited the car with weapons and then just died instantly, almost instantly. Didn't get any shots off. Didn't get to yell. Didn't get to do nothing.
Took place at Curtis Caldwell Center in Garland, Texas.
Garland, Texas. That's it.
Featured a contest for cartoons depicting the Prophet Muhammad. Yeah.
How long did they last?
Two gunmen opened fire on a security officer outside the center.
They got some shots
before
off?
being shot and killed by police. The Islamic State later claimed responsibility for the attack.
They got some shots off?
Yeah.
I didn't think they got shots
off. A
off.
security guard officer outside the center before being shot and killed by police.
I didn't think they got shots off. Dumb son bitches.
Suicide mission, though. You know you're not coming back from that one.
Kill them all. Don't be shy.
That's a big topic. Nobody want to talk about that, huh? How many people that probably shouldn't be here?
Well, if they want to meet God, we can introduce them.
Can you?
We can.
Seems like
we can make the introduction.
The state has the monopoly on violence.
I don't think the monopoly, but I think
this is where Batmans are created, by the way.
Hey, Tank. Tank.
Hold on. I gotta stop this for a second. Hold on.
Hey, come on. Let's go outside. Give me a second. Come on. Go. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Nefarious.
Hey. Gotcha.
Who's here?
So, I do want to show you about this guy. Yes, she is.
Oh, is your wife there?
Hmm?
Is your wife here?
No.
Oh.
No. I want to show you about this guy Tacoville, though.
Ooh, let's see Taco Bill.
We'll finish this video in a second, and then go in.
Jury duty is a scam.
Definitely is. Definitely
$15
is.
to sit down all day. That's all they pay you.
Buys lunch.
Huh?
Buys lunch.
They don't even do that. They supply little snacks. You go and get your own lunch.
Hmm.
Yeah. Like, all right. Like I said, they even like do the part where like they'll ask you questions and like choose if you're allowed to be part of it. They're like, oh, all the trials are done. Just go home. I sat there for 7 hours doing nothing.
It's tough. Tough world.
Scared. I'm so scared.
All right, let me see if I can. You hear me?
I can hear you now.
Good to go.
Good to go.
All right. Yeah. So finish this first. This dude.
Next up, I confront David Chung on a photo he took with a certain congresswoman.
And how about meeting Rashida Tlaib? What was that like?
No comment.
No comment to meeting Rashida Tlaib? She's a big congresswoman.
No comment.
Now, the People's Forum encourages their protesters to bring pots and pans to the protests, and Tlaib brings that behavior straight to the Capitol.
Palestinian people, this is all for you.
This is retarded, dude.
Woman on the inside. Just listen to her not condemn the statement, "Death to America."
At a rally in your district, people were chanting "Death to America." Do you condemn?
Talk to Fox News.
Do you condemn chants of "Death to America"?
I don't talk to people that use racist tropes.
Tlaib spoke at the People's Forum conference in Detroit last year, and you don't have to look
Detroit.
podium to see them referring to all of Israel as Palestine. Now, while I was at the protest, I got this flyer about their second annual conference in August taking place at the Huntington Place Convention Center, which, you guessed it, is in Tlaib's district. Remember, it's just the second annual conference, meaning they began this conference only after the horrific attacks on October 7th. In attendance at Tlaib's speech were members of the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine, an actual terrorist group designated by the United States. And later in this video, I'll actually speak to one of those terror supporters right here in New York City.
What about this school for socialism that you guys are doing? That seems interesting, right?
Yeah, you should join.
Let's talk about that school of socialism that he's hosting, which is essentially brainwashing our youth while masquerading as a summer course. They say that anyone can participate in their school for socialism. So right now I'm going to sign up to see if that's actually true. They write Class 1, Reform and Revolution. Now that's just for Module 1. Module 3 even writes Class 2, The Violent Origins of U.S. Capitalism. Now the People's Forum is using these protests against Zionism as a way to recruit our youth and then indoctrinate them with socialism education to then ultimately attempt to take down America.
So what's the job description for today? Like, are you supposed to be in the front of the protest, leading it?
I'll be at the front, yeah.
You'll be at the front, okay. And well, tell me about that, because people want to know, like, what does your day-to-day look like?
My day-to-day, I feel like you're gonna turn whatever I say.
No, I'm not. Go ahead.
So
no, just go ahead. Tell me.
Again,
No,
comment.
tell me your day-to-day. I will not do that.
How do I know? You always have editorial control of what goes out on your website, so.
I mean, you've seen the channel. Do you feel like I cut stuff up?
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay. Our interaction when you came up to me.
Once again, I will come find you later.
I don't think you will. I don't think you will. I think
you know where I'm gonna be.
We're having a good conversation.
He says I cut stuff up, and he can't provide one example of me doing that. I hear people out, and the irony is that he came to stop my interview last time, which is quite literally cutting the interview live. David Chung, ladies and gentlemen. And one funny thing about David is that he studied economics in college, and now he's pro-socialism, a walking.
Yeah. But where's the other guy? That dude's a problem.
Trying to destroy living in China,
This
who
guy.
is trying to destroy America from within.
Can you read that or no?
China teaches.
So Neville Roy Singham,
Columbia University.
China Link Tech Tycoon, secret group of operatives at Columbia University.
Nefarious.
That is nefarious. for
That
sure.
is nefarious, buddy. Dude,
That is
that's crazy.
definitely nefarious. He fits the bill.
He fits the bill.
He fits the bill.
He pays the bill. I just don't understand what their end goal. What's their end goal to that?
Well, chip
Death
on
to
their shoulder
America?
for some reason, right?
Huh?
Chip on their shoulder for some reason, right?
What is their win? What is their goal?
Well, they have a chip on their shoulder for some reason. They've been slighted somewhere. They say hurt people, right?
That's a good point.
See him
That's a good point.
See him as a Canaanite.
Mm.
The slighted one.
The slighted one.
That's what the
slighted one. That is a good point, man. Hurt people.
That's it. That's the pendulum. Remember the pendulum we were talking about before? That's always just how things go, right? It's back and forth.
John Zers taught me about that. He said,
we were talking about that on here before.
Yeah, that people, society swings one way and then it swings the other.
Yep.
Swings left and then it swings right. And then when it's too far right, it swings left. And I have noticed it over the years, but it seems like the actors are just switching sides. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like right now, who do you think's a party of free speech?
Right now, I would say the right is.
Yeah, but 30 years ago, the left was.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And who distrusts the government? The right now. But 30 years ago, it was the left that distrusted the government. It's really it's the weirdest thing. I think the powers to be know that we have to switch sides, and then they slowly switch sides over decades, so we can keep our opinion fresh.
What do you mean?
So the free speech, Republicans are for now. 30 years ago, Democrats were for. That switched. Who switched it and why? I feel that this psychiatry, listen, if you don't think the greatest psyops in the world is being perpetrated on the United States population.
In which ways? How many ways? There's so many ways.
There's so many ways. But the number one way is to keep this side and this side fighting.
The infighting. Yeah. Divided. That's the whole division thing. Yeah.
Right. Divide and conquer.
Yes. It's as old as nature is old, as beings are old, as anything is old. That's probably the oldest one.
But now it's just better, faster, cheaper, and easier through media, as opposed to
what is cheaper?
Getting controlling the masses.
The hive mind, sort of.
Well, the two hive mind system.
Well,
it's easier to do now.
It's one hive mind, but there's different directions. It's the narrative, so to speak. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I try not to stay into it. Just voice my opinions and move on, because you can't change it. We're not the ones changing it.
I heard somebody talking, I think it was Michael Malice earlier today. He's talking about what it means to be a man to him. And he's talking about somebody who's kind of shaping the world in something that they would want to see it more like also. Not
That's
just
good.
sitting back and just coasting, but actually trying to shape it in a better way.
That's a great concept.
There's a Marcus Aurelius thing. It says what you do in life echoes in eternity, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's a Marcus quote. No, what you do, that's fun because it's the way of life.
Echoes in eternity. That's a good one. I like that one. Heard a couple good ones.
Yeah.
Yesterday. Let me see if I can find them.
That's my wheelhouse right there.
Oh, in business, turn your give a shit meter off. Turn your give a shitter off.
What do you get from that?
So people that care can be controlled.
Right. Okay.
If you're in a relationship with somebody and you care about them, they can control you.
Right.
Turn your give a shitter off.
Okay. I can give you my translation.
Okay.
It's a Jordan Peterson thing. But he said, you're not ready to negotiate with somebody until you're willing to tell them to go to hell.
Yeah. You're not. He's brilliant on that.
Affirmative.
Yeah,
Affirmative.
You can relate.
That's how, yeah. I punched at that similar thing, but like with that one, yeah.
Turn your give a shitter off.
Yeah.
What other ones did I have?
I'm trying to find where.
The pain of. Did you tell me this one? The pain of change. The pain of.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I know the pain of change. I was talking to somebody about that. The pain of change has to be greater than the pain of staying the same.
Yeah. They say that people often don't change until the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of change.
Right.
That's being pushed off the dock in a way, you know.
Yeah, sometimes you got to do that.
Well,
you know,
whatever gets you off the dock. That's what I say.
Whatever gets you off the dock.
I don't care if you gotta be pushed off, you gotta go off, but just fucking make something happen.
You got any brothers and sisters?
Whatever gets you to the dance, you know.
Whatever gets you to the dance. You got brothers and sisters?
Yeah. I got 3 younger brothers.
You got 3. Did they ever not talk?
Did they ever not talk?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So me and my 2 brothers weren't talking for the past couple of years, like 3 or 4 years, and I called one of them up and talked to him for a little while, and ended up talking to the other one. It was pretty cool.
Chain reaction.
Just a little nudge.
You hit a nerve.
I hit a nerve. I'm a nerve guy.
You hit a nerve. You rang some bells.
Ring some bells, man.
That's cool. Yeah, they trigger emotions in people for sure. For sure.
That's kind of the key. Because emotion promotes change. Logic very rarely does.
I was listening to somebody earlier, I won't say who, but he was talking about how anger invokes the most change. And anger is a tool to be used. I was like, yeah, there's that.
You use the rage on those bricks, man. That helps out the most.
On the bricks? What'd you say?
Use the rage on the bricks.
Oh, yeah. Go Hulk mode?
Go Hulk mode. Go break shit mode. Go smash mode.
Hulk smash?
Hulk smash mode.
Damn, that's
Go Hulk smash mode.
Video. I think I'll have you dying. I'm trying to find where my follower. Nah, who am I following and shit? No, not that. I don't want that.
Did you see the funny video? Let me see if I can show you a funny video. Uh, let's see if I can find it. Can't be that far.
All right, but this is such a pain. Because I don't ever use X on the damn computer, so I don't even know where the normal stuff I would, you know? It's just on me. Yep. All right, I'm gonna just do it this way then.
All right, let me share a little bit, and I'll make you regret having me share a screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Now. Oh, it is. Share screen.
Okay.
Allow.
So this guy Taco Bell I keep talking about, right? This dude is like he was like I want to say like a 1900 critic of like America, democracy, and a few different things. Oh, what you got?
Can you see the screen?
Please keep this tab open. I see that.
Please keep this tab open. Nope. Okay. Share. Oh, window. Entire screen. Can you see the screen now? What do you see, my friend?
You.
No? Okay.
Down on the bottom there on cam. I know, wait. Share. See, share screen. And then whatever.
Now, can you see this?
Yep. Siamese.
Siamese twins? All right, watch this.
No audio. There's no audio on it, though. You hear me? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. No audio in the video. No audio in the video. I don't have audio. I don't know. What the hell?
Okay, that's a little much, right?
That's an extra problem.
Huh?
That's an extra problem.
I saw that one was funny as hell. Stop playing Siamese twins.
Crazy. Oh no. There we go. So let's do Taco Bell, right?
Taco
French
Bell.
aristocrat. Yeah. French aristocrat, lawyer, statesman, writer, prophet, author, democracy in America. But he had some sharp shit, I thought.
What's his sharp shit?
So like this one said, not until I went into the churches of America and heard her pulpits flame with righteousness did I understand the secret of her genius and power. America is great because America is good, and if America ever ceases to be good, America will cease to be great.
Agreed.
That's a pretty good one.
That's a real good one.
This dude had some really good fucking angles, though.
Swimming up the freedom escape.
Ooh, look at that one. That's a good one. See that?
Nation cannot longer remain strong.
A nation cannot longer
Yeah.
be strong when every man belonging to it is individually weak.
True that.
Damn, dude. I'm just saying. I'm looking around at the world, and it's like
Good times create weak men.
it seems like a lot of this is out there, man.
Oh, it is, dude. It is, but it's cyclical. Good times create weak men. We create men create hard times. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Oh, when the past no longer illuminates the future, the spirit walks in darkness. Wow.
What?
When the past no longer illuminates the future,
why would
the
past
spirit
illuminate-
walks? Huh?
So, in this way, darkness is good?
No, darkness is always bad. When the past no longer illuminates the future. So you got to build on your, if you build on your past, right? You build on your past. Or you let your past destroy you. Illuminate is light. Right? So if your past doesn't illuminate your future, the spirit walks in darkness.
I thought the attachment was the problem, though.
The attachment, what are you talking about?
Like being attached to the past.
The past is the past. But, you know, the story you write. Did you ever hear about the story?
Right. That's why I said.
Yeah, the story that you write about the past determines your future. You can attach to good.
Whatever you decide to attach to, but it's
that's the key. You know, whatever you decide, positive or negative, whatever you decide to attach to, that's the future. If your past is, you focus on the negative of your past.
I don't know. Just isn't that the name of the game? Attachment is largely largely the problem.
Well, if you attach to good, is that a problem?
With most things.
Well,
you don't need it for the stuff
you're starting to sound like a pithy Jedi.
No, you don't need it for the stuff that's easy, though.
Well, what about the stuff that's good? If you attach to good.
Yeah, that's easy. That's easy.
I don't disagree with you. What's wrong with it?
You know, you see, like, okay, you see 100 comments about you. One of them's bad. You're gonna be thinking about that bad one.
Not me.
It's
let them all eat crow.
That's how it's hardwired, man. You can decide what you want from there, but that's how it comes standard out the box. Okay.
Standard out the box.
In politics, shared hatreds are almost always the basis of friendships.
Wow, that's messed up, but true.
I've actually seen a George Washington line, kind of along the lines of that. That's a big one, I guess, that illuminating the future thing. I see what you're saying there when you're saying build on the past. That kind of made sense briefly.
You have to build on the past, you know. The past is there to what two things that
There are two things that democratic people will always find very difficult: to begin a war and to end it.
Mm.
I don't know.
Mm.
I think it's different when money's involved.
What do you think's the problem? Rich people or the government with our debt?
Well, they might be one and the same anymore.
Ooh, that's a great concept.
Yeah. Well, it's like a. I've heard technocracy, right? That's one. But just, oh, that's what I've said before. Corporatism. I've said corporatism before. Kind of think along those lines.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So here, watch this. I'm gonna find one for you. Here we go. This is my guy right here. Ready?
Born
I don't know
ready.
if you can read that, or right? I can read it.
Read it out. I don't have my glass.
I got you. So he said, paper money has had the effect in your state that it will ever have: to ruin commerce, oppress the honest, and open the door to every species of fraud and injustice.
It's a little dark, but not far off.
That is it.
Is that a George Washington
Yes.
ism?
Yes. That's a good way to put those.
George Washingtonism?
Isms. Yeah.
Isms.
Yeah. This is my guy right here. Yeah.
He's the king, man.
He's
the
just,
first
I
president.
say to people all the time, and I say, Jesus is king. And I say, George Washington is king in America, bitch. George Washington gave you the right to bear arms.
And the freedom of speech and the
and
responsibility to bear arms.
And company, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They say, what is wrong? I kind of think about this. This is what that makes me kind of. Yeah. But I think there's more to it, though. Because
there's a lot to it. You can't have a sentence, and that'd be it.
What on that? That's
one sentence on anything is not the overall end all.
I think that it's just the modern day resource, really. I think you can blame money for a lot of things, but it would have been what in the old days: furs, sugar, whatever resource it is, wood, metal. I don't know.
You can blame money,
but if you were to blame money, right, you could just, because that's kind of what a lot of people do. I think what he's saying is that this does happen. I don't know if he's actually saying that it's everything, but whatever you want to blame money on, you could just turn that into whatever resource it was before, because it's kind of just resources,
What do you consider money? What is money to you?
It's paper. What do you mean?
Well, what is its purpose?
Wow, like I was telling my wife over the weekend, and said, money isn't real. She's saying, what do you mean? I said, money isn't real. I said, the stuff you can buy with money is real, but money isn't real. And we had this whole
going on. That probably hurt her brain.
She knew where I was coming from. She gets it, but
money is really just a modicum of trade. You labor for money, and
it's
you trade money.
Value token.
Yeah, exchange value token it's a modicum of trade. So you put your value on your money that you get, and then you buy your things, and their labor and their material. It's just a modicum of trade.
Yeah.
The value is on what you value your work is, and what you value other people's work in.
It's a medium.
Medium of trade, modicum, modicum medium. Agreed.
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato. Modicum or medium. Agreed.
Yeah, I want to show you
Concur both ways.
This Tacoville guy kind of caught me off guard. I don't know much about him, but he has. I'm gonna find a few more. Watch. Tacoville sounds like a place. So
it does, Tacoville. Tacoville. Where you can get margaritas and half off.
Maybe it's Alexis de Tacoville, like Alexis of Tacoville. Maybe that's what that means.
That's interesting.
Maybe that's what that means. I if I can find their most popular shit. Yeah, I can do it this way. Watch this. Boom. 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 Ooh. Oh, we've lost this. See that?
The greatness of America
lies not in being more enlightened than any other nation, but rather in her ability to repair her faults.
Ooh, that is a good one. Tacovillism.
Tacovillism.
Alexi de Taco. Looks like it's Spanish.
Yeah, it is. It's all Tacoville. I mean, that's kind of. I mean, it couldn't be more on the nose, guy. Let's see what else we see in there. A man's admiration for absolute government is proportionate to the contempt he feels for those around him.
I got a Meninoism. I can fix.
You know, this
liberals.
They say dictators admire dictators.
Mm-hmm.
So that reminds me of.
I told the doctor a couple days. I told the doctor a couple days ago how to cure liberalism.
Cure liberalism?
Mm-hmm.
How you cure it?
So a friend of mine was saying that there was a protest and there was some fat, ugly women that nobody wants to have sex with, and some dudes that are having sex with each other.
Oh, yeah, that too.
And I said, I think I can cure the male portion of liberalism. And he said, hi. I said, give them shots until their testosterone 700, then they'll change their minds.
Might be on something with that.
I know. Because they're walking around at 1-200. Yeah, you could think like that.
You know what that tells me?
What?
Docile people.
It is a docile people.
They've been completely domesticated.
Well, not just that. I remember them saying one time, "We're going to rebel against the Republicans." yeah. How do you ever love them? I mean, you know, if you want to wage war against somebody, you don't wage war against people that are, you know, cowboys and fucking firemen and construction workers and gun-toting motherfuckers. Wow. Yeah, that is the worst concept you could possibly do. Think about that. Liberals and Republicans.
You know they're losing credibility with this woke right shit, though.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand, man. It's getting out of hand, and they're doubling down on it in some of it.
Identity politics in the other direction.
Yep.
This is your pendulum.
Been waiting for it. What are you talking about? I've been waiting for it. Last year, I had to listen to fucking people talk about gender equality for transgender people. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No. That's all gone. But that's how far I told you when, I didn't know when the pendulum would stop and then come back.
Mm.
You know when the pendulum stopped and came back?
Oh.
Yeah, I watched it. I was watching every fucking second. Ping, when they said in California that when your kid comes into the counselor
Mm.
and
Mhm.
says that
Yeah.
they want to change their gender, and then the parents can't do anything about it. That's when they hit the peak.
No, they did. They
When
finally
the
got the women on
adults
board.
when the adults wanted to do gender change, we're like, I don't give a shit. If you think you're opposite sex, you think you're an opposite sex. If you want to gender from kids, we're gonna have a little pushback. But when you do it without the parents' permission, that's when it started shifting and coming back this way. Parents push back. They're like, no, They left California. They're not gonna. People, you should see, like, super liberal people left California. Joe Rogan was a super liberal. Elon Musk was a super liberal.
They still are, but yes.
No.
Yes.
No. The scale is like this:
I think
liberal,
Elon's got a better case, but
liberal, conservative. They were on this side.
yeah,
The scale went so far over that they're on the Republican side now. They both voted Republican. Openly admitted it.
People do things sometimes in the best interest of things, even if it's not their original alignment.
Right. But that's what I'm saying, that they went so far left. They went so far that the scale crossed over and put them. And they all say that.
It's like the Overton window shift, kind of.
The Overton window.
Yeah, what you're allowed to talk about culturally, socially, all that stuff. Overton window, over time, the Overton window will shrink or get bigger. It's what freedom of speech kind of is there for. Because you need to be able to talk about anything and question anything, but there are times like during COVID when you couldn't say things, even if afterwards they ended up printing the same thing once they realized it was right. Need your spectacles, guy.
Oh, that hurt.
He's struggling.
That hurt.
He's struggling. I see he's struggling.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to heal you.
That hurt.
I'm trying to heal you.
Yeah, I'm trying to heal myself.
Trying to heal you.
Getting old part sucks, buddy. Don't do it. Turned 60
I'll get
Monday.
right on that. I'll get right on that.
Yeah, do that.
I will get right on that.
Good luck trying. Good luck.
Ooh, that's a good one. Oops.
What?